Hey guys, what is up? It is Spooky Noodles, and I am here with a book haul, or a thrift store find video. And Lula seems to be closing the door back there, or it was a ghost, who knows? Um, she just plops, so it's obviously her. This is a thrift store find video. I found a lot of books, and I've actually found some golden books. And by golden books, I mean like some all-star, like legit, like really cool finds. Like I found the find, so that's pretty cool. It won't be nothing to you, but it's really cool to me that I actually found it in a thrift store. So, but without further ado, we will start with, I will move my hat first, so I can put my bottle cap. I will put these books somewhere, but first we have Comes the Dark by Michael Prescott. And I don't know much about this book. I read the inside and it sounded interesting to me. It's an ex-library book, but it doesn't look like it. And it's a thriller, but I don't know. It had Jeffrey Deaver on the yeah, sorry, I was reading the back flap because I didn't realize there was a back flap. But Comes the Dark is by Michael Prescott, and basically it's about these two siblings who saw something horrific as a child, and then their past comes back to haunt them. Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to like this one or not. I don't know if I'm even going to keep it or not. But, yeah, the cover kind of sold me. This guy with a knife in a cavern. Yeah, it just looked cool. Alright, next we have a book that I have the original book for it, but now I own the sequel, and that is Son of Rosemary by Ira Levine. And Ira is a really cool author, and this synopsis is too long for me to read. Plus, I haven't read this first book, so it only makes sense that I don't read the synopsis for this one. But yeah, this is the sequel to Rosemary's Baby. Yeah, I'm not gonna read the synopsis because I don't want to ruin it for myself. Alright, next we have this book right here, which is I don't know if it's a first edition or not. I can really quickly check, I think, if I know how to do it. It's a nice copy. I might actually put it in my giveaway. Hold on one second. One more page. I have no idea. It looks like a first printing, but is it? I don't know. But yeah. Pet Sematary. My bad. I didn't mean to keep you in suspense for so long. This is a novel by the author of Shining and Christine. Oh, I wonder who this guy is. If you don't know, Pet Sematary is like my fourth favorite book of all time. I listened to the audiobook, which had Michael... Ooh, I'm forgetting his name right now. It had the guy who played Dexter in it. And really good guy. He had a great voice for the roles, and I just enjoyed the audiobook so much. And usually, audiobooks, when I read a book versus listening to an audiobook, usually when I read a book, it's better than listening to it. But this book was different because it was so good. But if I read it, it probably could have been higher on my favorites list. But I listened to it, and great narration. This book is in great condition. There's nothing wrong that I know of. The pages this book looks like brand new. So that's why I'm curious if it's a first edition or not, because this could be worth some money. I doubt it's a first edition, but yeah. I don't know anything about first editions, so if I sound dumb, then let me know. Next, we have Mystery by Peter Straub. Another pretty good conditioned book. Got a little bit of tape right there, but that's okay. Uh, I don't know much about this book other than it was by Peter Straub. Um, but I own Ghost Story and I used to own Coco. But yeah. What's the book that I own by him? Shadowland, I think, is the one that I own. Shadowland or Shadowlands, I'm not sure. But it's a coming of age story that I need to read. But yeah, that's Peter Straub. And now we're done with the hardbacks. Now we're gonna move to the paperbacks. So with the paperbacks, I found a few thrillers and a few horrors. The first one I found was Norma Roberts' Divine Evil. Now, I don't know much about this one either, other than it's about this artist. And yeah. The secret she's been running from all her life has finally caught up with her. This is a Bantam book. Don't know if it's a horror or a thriller, but it looks like a thriller to me. Yeah. It might be a romance for all I know. But the cover looked neat, and I decided to give it a shot. I probably won't keep it, but it's cool to have. And yeah. Next, we have Thomas Harris's Black Sunday. I got it because, first of all, Thomas Harris wrote the Silence of the Lamb books. So I thought, I wonder what this one's like. I don't know. It's very good condition, so I figured why not. Not gonna read the synopsis for it though. Alright, next we have a thriller. But again, it was in a really good condition, so I just got it. Plus it has a really neat cover / title. So this is by Elizabeth Peters, and it's called The Jackals Head. Sorry about the glare. This one has a short synopsis, but I'm not gonna read it. It has something to do with Egypt. And yeah, that's a Tor suspense, it says. But suspense and thriller, what is the difference really? Alright, next we have a leisure horror novel. This is called The Hidden by Sarah Pinborough. There we go. Pinborough. I'm sorry. Yeah. Don't know much about it, but I saw that it was a leisure horror and I grabbed it. Looks brand new. This is from 2004. And yeah, not much to talk about. I'll read it another time. I just don't feel like reading any of the synopsises right now. Next, we have a Tor book, and that is John Ferris, who is a horror author, I believe. And I own a few John Ferris books, and this is Sacrifice. It has a quote here by Stephen King saying, "America's premier novelist of terror. Nobody does it better." Very short synopsis, so I guess I'll read this one for you guys. Greg Walker seems to be the perfect father. To his beautiful 17-year-old daughter, Greg is both a friend and role model. But Greg has a secret that stretches from his comfortable suburban life to the ancient jungles of Central America. Who is Greg Walker? And how far will he go to protect his daughter? Thought it was pretty interesting, so yeah. And then last is the find of the century for me. I think this is the find of the year. I already own the book, so I'm probably going to put it in my giveaway. The giveaways are going to be going out soon. Don't worry about that, guys. The winners. I don't even know if Are You Into Horror knows that he won. But, yeah, I got 2 piles here that are for you guys. And this next book might go into one of the piles as soon as I can get the sticker residue off. But The Nature of Balance. and this is by Tim Levin. Very, very curious in what this is about. This one still has the little advertisement for more leisure books in it. And yeah, doesn't smell like anything to me, but I don't have a good sense of smell, so I can't really talk. Nature of Balance. This is from 2001. And if you don't know who Tim Levin is, I haven't read him yet, but I hear great things about his writing. This one is like almost in pristine condition. I need to get that sticker residue off, and then I'm gonna see, compare my version to this version and see which one's better. And then I'll put one of them into the giveaway. They're both in really good condition, so you know that's not a problem. But those are the books that I got. Oh, I got one more book to show you. It wasn't in the haul that I just showed you, but it is a book that I got in the mail. So I'll be right back. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I am back with this next book. I got this in the mail a few days ago. I wanted to show it to you in the ebook haul yesterday, but I forgot to grab it, and then I forgot it was like right next to me, so that was embarrassing. But I shouldn't probably have said that. There is a bend in the corner. I don't know why it has a bend. It's the way they packaged it, which is very unfortunate. But that is Extraterrestrial by Julian Schock, aka J.N. Williamson. Yeah, this probably will be my first Williamson book. I own two others. I own the Tulpa and Hobgoblin. And I'll read the synopsis for this one because it seems pretty cool. Here's the synopsis. They come from another planet, from millions of light years away. All they want is a close encounter with man. They are peaceful. They are harmless. But do not try to stop them from completing their earthly mission. You might not even know them. They look exactly like you and me. But they have not come to snatch bodies. They have come to snatch minds. They can be friendly, they can be deadly, and they can use their alien powers in the most horrifying ways. Extraterrestrial. Dun dun dun. Yeah, this is a book that I'm really excited about to read soon. I don't know how soon. The spine's not even broken. That's pretty awesome. This is a zebra horror. Julian Schock, everybody, which is J.N. Williamson. And if you don't know, J.N. Williamson has written a lot of books, and he's an author that I really want to get into one day. I hear that he's a little pompous, like he thinks of himself really highly, but that's just, that's just him thinking good about himself, so there's nothing wrong with that. So I thought I'd give him a shot, and I'm going to start with this book by him, because I love books about extraterrestrials. I found out with The Stickmen by Edward Lee. I had a lot of fun with that, and I just have a feeling that I'm going to love this book too. So yeah, that's Extraterrestrial. So that is my thrift store finds plus book mail. I also found at the Salvation Army, I want to show this off because it's so cool, found this hat. And if you don't know, that is the, oh god, I'm going to forget the name. Okay, that's the statue in Detroit, and it's a really famous statue. I am totally blanking on the name right now. I'm sure someone in the comments is gonna tell me what it is. But it's just blanking. I'm blanking. I know what it is, but I'm blanking on the name. But if you look deep in the middle, there's a D and a P, which stands for Detroit Pistons. And underneath it's camouflage, same with the logo. And then you have on the side, it's a Detroit thing. And then on the other side it says Fox Sports Detroit. And then on the back it says Detroit Pistons. This hat is brand new. It still has the little thing in it. I thought this was a really cool find because I love the Pistons and I love this hat. So I'm going to start wearing it soon. I know I don't like buying hats from the thrift stores, but you never know when they'll have lice or something. But this is brand new. When I went up to it, it was folded like this, and then I opened it up, and boom, it still has the hat guard in here, or whatever you want to call it. So I'm trusting it. I can't wait to give it a shot, or give it a wear. That sounds weird, but oddly put, but yeah, I can't wait to wear it. Probably gonna wear it after this video. This hat goes really well with this shirt, so I'm probably gonna wear this with another shirt tomorrow. I know I'm weird, but yeah, I like this hat a lot, and I thought I'd show this off real quick. So those are my finds. I also found 2 shorts. There's a shorts and a shirt. You don't really want to see them, but I got these really cool golden shorts. Really cool golden shorts. I was like, man, I found the golden shorts, like the golden ticket, you know. So I was really, I had a fun time at the Salvation Army with my sister. But yeah, Tim Lebbins, the find of the day. I need to get the sticker residue off, but my sister says she can do that. I don't think this is better than the one I have, so you might be getting this one in the giveaway. Just to let you know, I do have the giveaway books ready. I'm trying to make them even, you know, like they're gonna have the same amount of books in them, and I'm trying to make it so each pile gets something very special. So yeah. But that is my Salvation Army finds, or thrift store finds, as the title is probably going to be called. I hope you guys are having a great day. And yeah, this is the find of the day. Like I said before, I would say this is a great book that I got in the mail. I cannot wait to read this, but of course I have to wait because I have a TBR that needs to be read, so I can't just willy-nilly hop into books, you know. I'm reading Voodoo Heart by John Everson, and it's going very well. Yeah, there's not much to say. He's an amazing writer. I don't know what to say other than I'm having a great time reading the book. I'm 22% done with it. Just made it to the 22% part, and it's going very well. But that's all I have to talk about. I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you have a spooky night. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.
Now I am become death.